Hello and good morning everyone. So today is the first trading session of this week. So let's get started with today's top stocks in news. The first one is Wipro because company's revenue is at 22,285 crores, EBIT is at 3,899 crores, margins is at 17.5%, whereas dollar revenue registered at $263 crore. If you look at the CC revenue, it is at 0.1% on quarter-on-quarter basis, and also company announced the dividend interim dividend of 6 rupees per share. If you look at the guidance of the Wipro, it is announced that IT service revenue will be at around 260 to 265 crore dollars, whereas the CC revenue growth will be at -1% to +1%. The next stock which you need to look at is Tech Mahindra because company's net profit registered at 983 crores, revenue is at 13,286 crores, EBIT is registered at 1,350 crores, whereas the margins are at 10.2%. 10.2%. If you look at the dollar revenue, it is registered at 157 crore dollars. CC revenue growth is 1.2%, and the company's result, if you look at altogether, are the mixed one. The next stock is Kotak Mahindra Bank because company's net profit is at 3,304 crores, net interest income is at 7,196 crores, net NPA, if you look at, it is at 0.41%, and gross NPA is at 1.50%. Also, company is planning to raise 10,000 crores via NCD. The next stock is Canfin Homes because company's net profit is at 212 crores, net interest income is 350 crores, gross NPA is at 0.92% on quarter-on-quarter basis, and net NPA is registered at 0.50% on quarterly basis. The next stock which you need to look at is RBL Bank because company's net profit is 32.6 crores, net interest income is at 1,585 crores. If we look at the company NIMS, it is at 4.90%, which was at 5.04% on previous quarter. The next stock which you need to look at is GMR Airport because there is a business update, whereas December passenger traffic is 9% up at 1.08 crores on Y-on-Y basis, and if you look at the month-on-month basis, it is up by 6%. If you look at the domestic passenger traffic, it is also increased by 8.6% on Y-on-Y basis, whereas international passenger traffic is up by 8.1%. Now, if you look at the aircraft movement, it is also increased by 7% on Y-on-Y basis, and month-on-month basis we look at, it is increased by 5%. The next stock which you need to look at is Dixon Technology because company signed binding MOU with KHY Electronic to buy land asset for 133 crores. The next stock which you need to look at is Hyundai Motors and TVS Motors because both the company explore partnership for last mile mobility. The next stock which you need to look at is ICICI Lombard because company net profit is at 724 crores, combined ratio is also at 102.7%, gross premium is also registered at 6,204 crores, where ROAE is also registered at 21.5%. The next stock is Jio Financial because company's profit is at 294 crores, revenue is also at 438 crores. Also, if you look at the AUM, it is registered at 4,199 crores versus 1,206 crores in Q2 fiscal year 25. The next stock is Supreme Petrochem because company announces Q3 result, where the net profit of the company is at 71.4 crores, revenue is also at 1,405 crores, EBITDA is at 99.3 crores, and the margins is registered at 7.1%. So these were some of the stocks which you need to look at in today's trading session. Thank you. Bye-bye.